Hello everybody, Pokemon Trainer Rob here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Emerald adventure. Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Okay, so we need to do a good thing by helping this guy get his goods, I guess. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, so I'm going to actually switch my team around a little bit. I'm going to actually keep these two in the front seat, at least for right now. We do have a new route. We do have some new Pokemon, but I'm not going to go over them just yet. I'm going to save that for the grinding session that I usually do. My Pokemon rule. Check them out. Okay, sure. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Youngster Joey? He's back? Does he have a Rattata? No, he has a Machop. Ooh, okay. Definitely need to switch here. Honestly, putting Ringra would be logical because, again, flying is strong against fighting, but Ringra is part normal type, so I don't want him to get like hit by like an unfortunate critical. So I'm actually going to bring Cal out first. This is going to be kind of a scary strat because crits can still do a lot of damage, and Ralts doesn't exactly have great physical defense, but thankfully that low kick didn't do too much. And I don't think, maybe Machop doesn't have Karate Chop yet. I never remember what level he learns that normally in this gen. I know it's like his normal move in like the first generation, but I don't think he actually has it right now, so... Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. So yeah, probably Ringer would have been fine, but still, I just wanted to be safe. Ouch, a scrape. I have to put it on a bandage. So here we get 144, and we get to move on. Now we got an encounter, and we get... Oh my god, the luck. Hi, Skitty. I don't want Slavko to kill it. Yeah, like, here's the thing. Skitty is a 1% encounter rate on this route. Now, there's another aspect of Skitty, I believe, too, where, it's also considered a swarm Pokemon, which are Pokemon that have a higher chance of appearing, like, during a swarm. So there could be a swarm going on right now, but... I just think, I can't believe I actually found it, like... Oh, Ringer's in love with it. But we actually found his Skitty, like, immediately. I can't believe it. Come on, Ringra. I know it's cute, but you gotta you gotta resist the temptation. Resist the temptation, please. I'll try to catch it now. I don't wanna lose it. Okay, actually it's a 2%, not a 1%, but still, it's still not a Pokemon you can find easily, so I'm still counting that as a victory for me. Okay, so here we have Skitty, the kitten Pokemon. And once again, not a nickname I have right now, so if you want to give some suggestions, go right ahead. I would appreciate it. Also, as far as Skitty is concerned, Skitty has an ability called Cute Charm. And when a Pokemon makes contact with Skitty, it has a 30% chance of being infatuated if it's the opposite gender. I think that's... No, because it used Attract in this case. So it's basically an ability that's also the Attract move, essentially. So that's basically Skitty's ability there. But yeah, no nickname. I still can't believe we got that first try. Also, Skitty is a Pokemon that evolves with Moonstone as well, so... That's another thing to keep in mind, too, that you probably won't be using it as a result or training it much. So let's see. Well, Slavko's level 11. I'll at least make Ringra level 11 before I put someone else in front. Trainer tips. If you want to stop a Pokemon from evolving, press the B button while it's trying to evolve. The startled Pokemon will stop. This is called an evolution cancel. What a very technical name for just saying it didn't evolve. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Okay, so I'm glad I put Ringra in front, actually, because that'll actually help out here, I think. So, Bug Catcher Jose sends out Wurmple. Oh, Ringra can take out Wurmples. That's not a problem. That's not at all a problem. I guess while I am actually going through this route, I can very quickly talk about the Pokemon you can find here. There are some new Pokemon we can find on this route. Skitty being one of them, obviously. But there's also 2 other new ones you can also find. But in addition to that, in the Emerald version specifically, you can actually find an Abra on this route. And, well, you know Abra. Abra can be kind of a pain to capture. Because it only knows teleport, so you have to, like, put it to sleep or stun it and then try to catch it. But, yeah, Abra can be, basically it can be a pain to catch, but it is on this route, so if you want to get a Kadabra or Alakazam, this is a place where you can do that. We also have Nincada here as well. Nincada is also on this route, so that's another Pokemon we'll be catching. And there's also another Pokemon, but I think we'll get that Pokemon easier in like the adjacent location on this route anyway, so I'm not really too worried about that. Let's go ahead and get that Repel. Not get into a wild encounter, thank you. And I'll put Cal in front though. I study at school, and I study on the way home, too. She just loves to study. I can't blame her. So here we have school kid Karen, who has a Shroomish. This shouldn't be too hard for Cal, since he is a special attack beast. Well, that's going to be annoying. But here we can actually see Ralts' ability actually used effectively. Using Synchronize to give Shroomish the same status that it was just giving to me. That is actually a pretty handy ability, not gonna lie. Kind of puts the battle back on even grounds. Kind of. Again, there's still a luck-based element to it, but still. Okay, so Karen is done. You know what, I am gonna actually put Slavko back in the front. If I need to switch to one of the others, I will. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, if the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. That sounds like a pretty effective strategy, dude. So, Hiker Clark. Okay, well this is not a good matchup. Not that I don't think that Slavko can handle it, because he is pretty damn strong. It's just... Still, breaking through a Rock-type's defenses, especially Geodude's, and especially as it's using Defense Curl, yeah. Just makes more sense to just absorb it. Absorb. Okay, gasp, gasp. Losing made me tired. Okay, let me see if I can get... Because I want to get a double battle here. What do I want to use for this double battle? Because it's probably going to be a rock type, so I better put Sig here. I'll do Sig and Slav. Sig and Slav. Come on, turn your head. Thank you. It's a dead end up here. I'm bored, so can we battle? We'll rock you hard! I don't like the sound of that. So here we have Johnson and Devon. Not to be confused with the corporation. Okay, so Sig is obviously going to go after the Geodudes, and Slav is going to be slashing the Shroomish. And then once Shroomish is done, we'll just join up and attack whatever's remaining. Slavko's loafing again. Okay, so you're gonna probably go last, so... Is there a way I can maybe get this done? We'll see if Tackle will do enough. It probably won't. Nah, I didn't think so. Okay, what's the other Pokemon we're dealing with? Oh no! I should have thought about that. Nah, that's gonna be annoying. I think I do have a Paralyze Heal, though, that I can use. So, there's that. As Sig goes to level 14. Lotad. Okay, this will be good. This will be good. This way we can at least absorb. I know it won't do too much because it neutralizes it, but still. Using absorb right back. And that's bad because I think... Oh no, okay. I guess absorb is special, so... I was wondering if it was going to get like an effect added to it due to Shroomish's ability, but I guess not. There we go. Well, that still worked, even though Slav got paralyzed, so I'm not complaining. That was fun, and even though I lost. Ay! No contest at all. Okay, so we got that done. What are you doing here? Roar! What's going on? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. That tunnel's filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. Lol. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. It's funny because the Pokemon has a move called Uproar, so that's why I was laughing so much. Just thought I'd explain that, so you guys don't think I'm weird. I don't know, maybe you guys do anyway. We'll find out. Okay, so there are actually some double battles over here, but I'm not going to worry about them right now. Let's go over here still. Get an X special. And anything else? No, but we do have these weird little wall carvings, as you can see. There's a small indent in the wall. These are things we can interact with later, but not right now. So we'll be back here much later on. Who are you? Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Roar, Pico! Don't worry, we'll help you get your Pico back. Rustturf Tunnel, linking Rustboro and Verdanturf. The tunnel project has been cancelled. That sucks. Sounds like a good project to, like, you know, make traveling easier between two places. I would like that. So here we have the Rustturf Tunnel, which I'm going to go ahead and explain this right now because it won't take very long. Rustturf Tunnel only has one Pokemon encounter. And let's go ahead and just drag that out right now. Say hello to Whismur, a Pokemon with very, very long ears. Which must mean it's very sensitive to sound. We're going to capture this thing. Yep, as you can see, it did Uproar. So be careful, Uproar. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to capture this. But yeah, as far as Whismur is concerned, it has an ability called Soundproof. And it's basically unaffected by moves that are sound moves, essentially. And once again, I don't have a nickname idea for this, so once again, you guys, let me know if you got anything interesting. You can even use whatever gender it was to kind of help you make a, you know, a potential decision there. But yeah, as you can see, it's literally only Whismur in this cave. So yeah, you won't find anything too interesting in here. We already essentially got the Pokemon we need to get here. And you can also find Whismur in the previous route that we were on as well, which, actually, what was that route again? Route 116. So yeah, you can actually get Whismur there as well. If you want. Don't have to, obviously. But since I'm going for Pokemon, I am going to go get a Whismur. Not from that route, though. Which means we only have to get one Pokemon from that other route. But that's neither here nor there. We did get an item from pickup. Another Super Potion. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and put Ringra in front here. What, are you coming? Come and get some, then. Okay. Grah! You haul it away! That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless, and I think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you! So you want to battle me? Yeah, sure. I'll kick your butt. I'll kick your butt 6 ways from Sunday. Or is today Sunday? I don't know when this video is going up. Okay, so let's peck his eyes out. That sounds pretty violent, actually. Let's peck his head. You can keep your eyes. Oh, not Sand Attack. Okay, good. Didn't affect me. Never punished. Okay, Ringra level 12. Erg, my career in crime comes to a dead end. Yes, it does. No more crime for you. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want to back that badly? Take it. So yay, we get the goods. Pico, am I glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny, and you are? Ah, so you're Rob. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home. Pew! So yeah, that's pretty much all we have to do here. If you go further, you can see that we're blocked by rocks, and we don't have rock smaths yet, so yeah, we're going to have to come back later. I don't want Ringra to die, so I'm going to keep him safe. I hate that, like, my most, like, alive Pokemon right now are ones that are the higher levels, so I don't really even need experience with them right now. Okay, so I believe, let's talk to you. Roar! That goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. Yes, you can. Tunneler's Rest House. Maybe I can rest here. I actually kind of hope I can. To get to Verdanturf without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail on to Slateport, then travel through Mauville. That sounds like a huge process, so it's probably good they're making that tunnel. That Rust-Tuff tunnel there. At first, we had a huge work crew boring through rock with the latest machinery, but we had to stop. It turns out that we would have had a negative effect on wild Pokemon in the area. So we've got nothing to do but loll around here doing nothing. There's a man digging his way to Verdanturf all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. I wonder if he made it through yet. Well, that guy sounds like he's actually doing like a more reasonable thing, isn't to not disturb the Pokemon there. That's at least something. Okay, so very quickly, I'm going to go back to town to heal before I take on these last few trainers. Because I want to actually use some of my other Pokemon, not my highly leveled ones. So I'll be right back, guys. Oh, how did it go? The Devon's goods? You did it. You got them back. You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another Great Ball. Thank you. Excuse me, please. Please come with me. This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can tell you how much grateful I am for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. So, could I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? Our president would like to have a word with you. Mr. Devon? Please come with me. Please go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport's shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. So we get the letter. Now, you should know that I am a great president, so I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. So we get the Pokénav. That device, it's a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokénav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn Region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that a sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. Thank you. Well then, Rob, go with caution and care. Okay, so now we can actually access the other floors of the Devon Corporation. There's only 3 floors. That was the top floor, obviously. You have this floor that's like filled with researchers. I don't think there's much you can get from most of these people, but there is one NPC that is worth talking to at some point. I'm developing new kinds of Pokeballs, but I haven't made much headway. Oh wow, that's a Pokénav. It came about as a result of our president's desire to learn about the feelings of Pokemon. Would you like me to describe its features in detail? No, I think you'll find out just by trying the Pokénav out. Well, thanks for, like, just skipping a tutorial, I guess. We're developing a device for talking with Pokemon, but we haven't had much success. I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon, but it's not going well. Well, now what shall I work on developing next? Our company allows us to make our inspirations into reality. One couldn't ask for a better environment as an engineer. I have been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils. And it's working. Okay, so yeah, when we find fossils, this is the guy you'll want to come and talk to, because, yeah, he'll be able to resurrect them into actual Pokemon, so we'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind for the future. I've been developing an added feature for the Pokénav, and it turned out great. Rob, may I see that Pokénav, the one our president gave you? There you go, Rob. I added a new feature named Match Call to your Pokénav. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokénav. Rob, our Pokemon Stone, our President Stone, should be registered in your Pokénav. Test it out. Please give our president a call. Okay, well, sure. So we got a Match Call. Yo, sup? Oh, Rob, since you called me, the Pokénav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good, good. You seem to be quite happy. Hmm? How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. See you soon. Funny. Hilarious. Ugh. Oh, but yeah, this is the Pokenav. You can have the match call feature. You can turn it off. Condition. I guess we can't do this yet. The Hoenn map. Oh, can I... Oh, I'm still in the conversation. That's why. Okay, I'd better get back to work. Please take care of... Okay, now I can actually do it. Sorry about that. So yeah, you can check out, I guess, your just general Pokemon's team. You can look at their, like, contest stats. That's what this is right here. And again, I know I haven't really talked about contests yet because we're still not really at that point in the game yet. But this is where you can look at that stuff kind of in detail. And then for search, you can actually just search for Pokemon. I'm guessing this just kind of shows, like, Pokemon with each of the different, like, conditions. And, like, which ones are, like, the best for each of the stats or something like that. I don't know. That's basically what this is. You can also get the map of the Hoenn Region. And yeah, so as you can see, we looked at the map earlier, but yeah, this is the full map of Hoenn. We're currently here. We actually started our adventure, if you remember correctly, all the way down here in Little Root. So we've made a little bit of headway, not too much, but we have a big world to explore. And as you can see, we're blocked from like these two routes. So naturally, the only way to get around is we're going to be going down here by sea. And this is where Dewford is. This is where Slateport is. So, yeah, this is the path we're going to be going down next. So, we're not going to do that just yet. I have a few other loose ends I want to take care of first. So first, we're going to go back to the Pokemon Center really quick. I don't need to do this because I forgot that the person healed our Pokemon already, so never mind. But yeah, we're going to go back to Route 116, so hold on, guys. Okay, so I did actually find the other Pokemon on this route I need to capture, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and capture it then. That way I don't have to do a grinding segment, so yeah, let's go ahead and catch this. Okay, I'm a little nervous about using another scratch. I did use Harden, but it's still... A crit would kill it, and it still may not be enough, so I'm not sure if I want to do this. I'll just try to catch it as it is. Nincada's not an incredibly, like, speedy Pokemon, or I don't think it has, like, a super high catch rate either, so... Okay, we got it. We got Nincada. So, Nincada is a, believe it or not, it's a bug and ground type Pokemon. It's kind of a interesting typing when you think about it, because, I don't know, just not super common, I guess you could say. Its ability is Compound Eyes. It raises accuracy by 30%. And Nincada actually has a very interesting two-set of evolutions, but I'll talk about that later when I actually work on another grinding section at a later date and time. But once again, don't have a nickname planned for this Pokemon, so again, give me your suggestions. And that will do it for today's video. This has been Pokemon Trainer Rob, and I'll see you guys next time for our next Pokemon Emerald adventure. See you guys then. Later, folks.